What is it that you fear the most in your life? This question, my friends, strikes a chord deep within us all. It's a reminder of the one thing that holds us back from reaching our full potential: fear. Fear, an emotion that can be as crippling as it is enlightening, has been a part of human existence since the dawn of time. It has the power to paralyze us, to stop us in our tracks, to make us question our worth. But it also has the potential to fuel our desire for growth, for change, for personal development. Confronting our fears is a journey that each one of us must undertake if we hope to grow, to improve, to become the best versions of ourselves. It's a journey that demands courage, resilience, and a willingness to step into the unknown. Two individuals who have mastered the art of facing their fears are Goggins and Les Brown. David Goggins, considered one of the toughest men alive, wasn't always this way. His journey started in a place that might feel familiar to many of us. He was living an unfulfilled life, weighed down by his 300-pound frame and bogged down by his job as an exterminator. He felt stuck, and his fears of failure, rejection, and physical pain were holding him back from reaching his true potential. But here's the twist in the tale. Goggins decided to face his fears head-on. He looked at his life, his choices, and decided that he was capable of more, much more. He decided to embrace the discomfort, to step into the unknown, and challenge himself in ways he never thought possible. Goggins began his transformation by tackling his fear of physical pain. He started running, pushing his body beyond its perceived limits. The man who once struggled to climb a flight of stairs soon became a world-class ultra-athlete and a Navy SEAL. The pounds melted away, but more importantly, his fear of physical pain also evaporated. But Goggins didn't stop at conquering his physical fears. He also faced his fear of failure and rejection. He dared to dream big, to set high goals for himself, and he was not deterred by the possibility of not reaching them. He applied to become a Navy SEAL, not once but 3 times before he was accepted. He knew that every rejection was just a stepping stone to his eventual success. And with every fear he conquered, Goggins unlocked more of his potential. He developed a concept he calls the 40% rule. According to him, most of us only tap into 40% of our potential. We allow our fears and self-imposed limitations to hold us back. But Goggins proved that when we face our fears, when we push past our comfort zones, we can unlock a world of possibilities. Goggins' story teaches us that our limitations are often self-imposed, and we can overcome them by facing our fears head-on. His story reminds us that we are capable of so much more than we think. We just need to face our fears, challenge ourselves, and tap into the untapped potential that lies within us. Les Brown, one of the world's most renowned motivational speakers too, had to face his own fears. It's true, Les Brown's story is a testament to the power of confronting your fears head-on. As a child, Brown was labeled as educable mentally retarded. Imagine that, a term so harsh, so defining that it could easily shatter a young mind's confidence. But instead of letting this label define him, Brown chose to face his fear of inadequacy and challenge it. He didn't accept the limitations imposed by others. He realized that these were not his fears, but fears projected onto him by those who didn't understand his potential. Brown's journey wasn't smooth sailing, it was filled with obstacles and naysayers, but he decided not to let fear dictate his life. His first big breakthrough came when he became a successful radio DJ, a position he achieved through persistence and an unwavering belief in himself. His fear of inadequacy was replaced with a powerful self-confidence. From there, Brown's journey took an even more inspiring turn. He decided to use his experiences and insights to inspire others. He became a motivational speaker, sharing his story and empowering others to overcome their own fears. His message: believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. He believed that if you let fear control your life, you're giving power to something that doesn't exist. Fear is just a thought, an illusion. It's not real. What's real is your potential, your abilities, your dreams. Brown's philosophy is rooted in positive thinking. He believed that the power to conquer fear lies within our own minds. The more we focus on positive thoughts, the less room there is for fear. He taught us that the power of self-belief is far stronger than any fear. In the end, it was Brown's unwavering belief in his own abilities that led him to success. His story is a powerful reminder that we are not defined by the fears of others, but by our own self-belief. Brown's journey shows us that it's not the fear that stops us. It's the lack of belief in our own abilities. Facing fear is not an easy task, but it's a necessary one for personal growth. We've heard the inspiring stories of David Goggins and Les Brown, two individuals who stared their fears in the face and rose above them. They took control, they fought, and they conquered. What they've taught us is that fear is not an insurmountable obstacle but a challenge to overcome. Goggins and Brown didn't allow fear to define their lives. Instead, they used it as fuel to push themselves beyond their limits. They've shown that the power to conquer fear lies within us, and all it takes is the courage to face it head-on. Now, it's your turn. Embrace the lessons from these stories and apply them to your own life. Face your fears, conquer them, and take control. Remember, every step you take towards overcoming your fears is a step towards personal growth and becoming a better version of yourself. Take control of your fears today. Subscribe to Motivation Squad and embark on your journey towards self-improvement and fearlessness. Imagine a room filled with a palpable aura of strength and resilience. In this room are two people whose tales of triumph over fear have inspired millions. David Goggins and Les Brown, two fearless individuals, sit across from each other, their faces etched with the wisdom of their experiences. They share stories of their battles with fear, the struggles they faced, the victories they achieved. Each story is a testament to their courage, a testament to their indomitable spirit. Their words resonate with a powerful message: it's possible. You can do it. Their conversation is not just a dialogue, but a beacon of hope, a ray of inspiration. The air is thick with their shared strength, their mutual respect. You can feel the energy, the determination, the will to conquer. As you watch them, you realize that their journey, their fight against fear, is not singular, it's universal. It's your journey too. You too can face your fears, overcome them, and emerge victorious. As they continue their conversation, you're left with an indomitable sense of hope, a newfound courage. You realize that fear is not the end, but the beginning of a journey towards personal growth and self-improvement. This is the power of facing fear, the power of the fear conquerors.